This is probably gonna be the most serious video on my channel, so I'm gonna just sit down. I'm gonna try to have this video be about around 40 minutes. I don't want to make this whole thing like a whole hour long. Before I get into this whole thing, I'm gonna yap a lot. So yeah, when I say sit down, please do so, because I'm going to talk a fuck ton. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, yeah, I guess you could say kind of rant and stuff. Well, not necessarily rant, but I'm gonna be going on a whole lot for this video, basically about the future of this channel and whole content creation, and also I am a model, so I'll be giving y'all some examples in a bit. But yeah, for a while I've been wanting to make videos on YouTube and such. Like, it's been one of those things that I've always wanted to do, but I've never really had the motivation to do so, since either I just don't think the videos either good enough or just not funny enough or whatsoever. So I just kind of for a while gave up on it. And I know I said I was gonna be back, and then I made a couple of videos. If you guys watch my YouTube, you'll see that I made a video saying I'm at this point I'm starting to be worse than this nigga Corey, because this is probably like my third time saying that I'm back, you know, even though I said I was gonna make more videos. But now I feel like I will be actually be making more videos. I have another video on the way, or it's probably, no, I already made the video. That's the funny part. I already made the video. It's the road to 10K video with Mikey and my little brother. We made a bet that whoever gets 10K first on YouTube gets $100. So if my little brother gets 100,000, I almost said 100,000. What the fuck am I talking about? $100. The first person to get 10K on YouTube gets $100. From, let's say, if my little brother does it, he gets 100 from me, 100 from Mikey. And if I get the 10K on YouTube, then I get 100 from Mikey, and for my little brother, I don't know. I'm probably gonna give his size wedgie. I don't know. And vice versa, basically. So yeah, we made a bet together to get 10K. So if you're watching this, I hope you're watching it as this far. It's been already like what? This is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. And so I hope you're still here. Like I said, I hope you're sitting down. Enjoy. Before anything else, please do not let them get to 10K before me. I'm not trying to spend $100. So yeah. So yeah, there's that. And then also, for a while, I've been planning on what games I want to play and such, because I kind of want to make, I always wanted to make videos where I play a game and, have like my camera on one side, and then you guys can see the gameplay and hear me talk and such. And so yeah, so right now we're gonna get into the games that I will be playing on this channel and what to expect. It's a long one, I'll tell you that. It's a long one. So here it is. This is, let me see if I can show y'all. You know what? Hold up. So I will be going over the games that I'll be playing in chronological order. I hope I said that right, because holy shit, if I didn't said that right, I'm gonna sound like an absolute fucking dumbass. So here are the games that I'll be playing on this channel and what to expect. And I'm gonna be playing them not by release date, but story wise, depending on when the game takes place. And if a game does not take place in the same universe as another one, so it's like Call of Duty, like what's like the OG Call of Duties and the reboots of like 2019 and like the 2020s Call of Duties, they're not really connected to the old ones, like the 2010s ones. So I'll probably play them based off of the year that they take place in. So it's gonna be a long one. So let me get started. Final Fantasy, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Persona, Resident Evil, Spider-Man, Far Cry, GTA, God of War, Doom, Uncharted, Borderlands, A Way Out, Alien Isolation, Devil May Cry, the Nier series, Silent Hill, Watch Dogs, Red Dead Redemption, Dying Light, Cyberpunk 2077, the Batman Arkham series, The Last of Us, Bioshock, Bayonetta, the Mario series, Zelda series, Bloodborne, so like all games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, including Bloodborne, of course, Bully, Halo, Gears of War, Days Gone, Undertale, and Deltarune, which I mean they're both the same thing. So yeah, Death Stranding, Dead Space, Detroit Become Human, Fallout, Final Fantasy Freddy's, Ghost Runner, Ghost of Tsushima, Heavy Rain, Hitman, Hollow Knight, Hotline Miami, Horizon Zero Dawn, Infamous, Just Cause, Kingdom Hearts, Killzone, Little Nightmares, Lies of P, Life is Strange, Mafia, Metroid, Mass Effect, Nioh, Outlast, Payday, Prey, Ratchet and Clank, Shadow of the Colossus, Sifu, Soma, Subnautica, Terraria, The Callisto Protocol, The Last Guardian, The Walking Dead Telltale series, the same ones who made Minecraft Story Mode. And yes, I will be playing Minecraft Story Mode also. I'm low-key pissed off that they took it off the store, so you can't even buy it. You have to buy the game physically, which I'll find a way to do that. Timefall, Tomb Raider, Until Dawn, Assassin's Creed, Yakuza, Portal, and Half-Life. So a lot of the games, I will be playing them on my PlayStation. Since I have an Elgato, that means I can show my screen, and you guys can, I'm streaming through my PC, but everything I'm doing is on my PlayStation, which I'm really glad about. So a lot of the games will be playing on my PlayStation, but there's a lot of games. Oh, I almost forgot Metal Gear. How could I forget Metal Gear? Did I say Metal Gear? Let me look. I didn't. How can I forget Metal Gear? Such a fire ass game. So yeah, I will be playing a lot of games in order, and I'm gonna try to make the videos at least 40 minutes long, not too short, not too long. So each video is gonna be 40 minutes, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna be drinking an energy drink, kind of like how I did with the energy drink reviews. But since those videos don't really get much views, I feel like I can turn that as a outro thingy, of where before I end the video, I test out a new energy drink that I never tried before, and I'll let you guys know if I like it or not. So yeah. Another thing is, probably the first game that I will be playing is Nier Automata or Nier Replicant, because that game takes place before Nier Automata. It's this game right here. Y'all have no idea how bad I've been wanting to play this game. Like, it's like I knew about this game since like 2017, so I'm low-key an OG. I never played the game. I just loaded up the game and I kind of just looked at it, started just listening to the theme song. But for a while, I don't want to, like, how do I say this? I don't want to just play the game off camera. I want to play the game and make a video of it. So that's why I've been playing. There's a lot of games that I've never played, but for the sole reason that I want to make videos of them, so I can have my reaction while playing the game. Because if I played the game already and I'm making a video of it, then it's kind of gonna be boring. So I think it's much better if I play a game that I've never played and record it, me playing, basically. So yeah, so this game, like, I've had it for like a long ass time. I just never played it. I literally knew about this game since like 2017. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted this game, but I never really had the courage to ask my parents, because Loki got strict ass parents. Well, not really, but they're like, my parents are the type of parents that ask so many fucking questions. Like, I'll just say that. So I remember I was low-key nervous as fuck to ask to buy this game, because my parents are the type of parents that like ask, like, oh, what's that game about? And I just like, I don't know, just a game. I just want to play. It looks cool. But yeah. And I also cosplayed 9S, like the character, for Halloween. So I'll probably cosplay the character when I play the game also. It's probably gonna be the first game video that we'll do. So yeah, be expecting that soon. And also, I feel like the longest game series that's probably gonna be this between Final Fantasy or Resident Evil, or even fucking Persona. Like, those games, like, I played some of the games and like, holy fuck, they take a while to beat, especially Final Fantasy. Like, holy shit, there are 16 Final Fantasy games, 16, and some of the games take like forever to beat. I have 470 hours on Crisis Core, and I'm not even finished with that game yet, because I've been playing a lot of the side quests rather than the main story, and I'm stuck in the cave part. But I will be making a video of that game soon also. I love Final Fantasy. I absolutely love that game. So I'll probably use, since the Final Fantasy, so some games take place in the same universe and some don't. So Call of Duty, a lot of the Call of Duty don't take place in the same universe. So I'll probably be playing the games that take place in like World War II and that kind of era, and then like later on to like modern and to the future. So it's probably gonna be like World War II, like World at War, and then into like MW and Black Ops One, and then also like into like Black Ops and Infinite Warfare. So I'm gonna be playing them based off of the year that they take place in. And for Final Fantasy, since they're all separate, there's not a single Final Fantasy is connected to each other. So no, Final Fantasy 6 is not connected to 7, or 15 is connected to 7. I mean, I've seen a theory about it before. How I remember there's one friend, he told me about how 15. I don't know. I mean, it could just be bullshit, but I remember it was something about how Final Fantasy 15 takes place like millions of years after 7, and how something there was like an option to like kill a kid or whatever, and it would like impact like the whole plot or whatever to like another. I don't know if it was. I really don't know. It's. I want to find that theory again. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of interesting how that works. But since Final Fantasy don't take place in like the same universe, I'll play them like 1 through 16 in order, and I'm also gonna try to platinum the games too. So you're probably as I'm making the videos, you'll see the little pop-ups on the top of me getting a trophy. I'm gonna try getting a platinum. I have like 11 platinum so far, and I've been doing this just for like 9 years. I have been on PS4 for over since like what 2016. Yeah. Originally, I had a 360. Or actually, well, yeah. But originally, I was gonna get a PS4 back in like 2013, 2014. So when it like it first came out, like I remember, like motherfucker, I was saving up pennies with my grandma and shit. And I remember when we finally got the money, we went to the GameStop. This is where at the time where I was still in Puerto Rico. So I remember I went to GameStop, and I went there, like when you walk in, there's like two sections. There's like the two sides, and one side I'm pretty sure it was on the right side. That was like the PS4. I'm like, there it is. It's a PS4. But on the left side, so it was cool as shit, because one side was like full green, and the other side was like blue for like PlayStation and like Xbox. And I saw the Xbox 360, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the 360, try that first, and then later on buy the PS4. So fast forward to like 2016. I would say I'm not gonna lie to you, my whole PlayStation journey started because I remember my uncle, he said that his PS3 doesn't work. I still have it, by the way. Let me show y'all. Oh shit. I've had this thing since like 2016. Yeah, it's holy fuck. Now thinking that's like a whole 10 years ago. I actually still can't believe I was like 9 and 10 at that time. I'm 19. I'm about to be 20 in July. Fuck, I'm old. But yeah. So low key, I feel like this is my year. I want to do a whole lot before I turn 20, and then after I turn 20, do a whole lot more. With hopefully make a whole lot of content creation and eventually maybe get popular. I hope. Because if this whole content creation stuff doesn't work, then fuck me. Like at that point, just take my butt. But yeah. But anyways, I have this thing since like 2016. Let me show y'all. Holy, look at this fucking thing. It's beautiful, okay. So I remember my uncle. Back to the story. Let me not get too sidetracked. Basically, my uncle said how his PS3 doesn't work. It doesn't like turn on and this and that. So like, that's weird. Okay, we'll take it and fix it. So we took it back home, and funny enough, when we plugged it in, it worked perfectly just fine. So we just sat there like, what is he talking about? Because it worked perfectly. So I'm like, all right. And I remember my mom took me to GameStop. It was like during at night. She took me to GameStop to buy a couple of like PS3 games and stuff. And I think it was Black Ops 2. Then it was okay. I never had a Minecraft on the PS3. I never bought Minecraft on the PS3 because I already had the 360 version. Like, matter of fact, let me show you real quick. Like, I know it doesn't have the cover, but you can see the game right there. Like, holy shit, this shit gives me so much nostalgia. I low-key wish I still had my 360, but unfortunately I don't. Almost, I have a whole bunch of other games also. Like this shit. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. This game right here is what started my obsession with cars and drifting, especially drifting. I remember, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, the whole backstory for me liking even drifting or how I found out how to do it. Like, I remember there was this baseball stadium in Puerto Rico, and they have like these rooms where you can like watch the game and like just like window, like little room and stuff. I remember, um, I ran out of fucking storage to the video cut. Ah. So, anyways, where was I? I forgot because the fucking video, I was halfway through talking and then turns out I had no fucking storage to the video cut. So fuck me. I think we'll talk about the baseball stadium. How it had like, oh yeah, I remember. Let's talk about this shit right here. So basically, back to the story. I remember I was playing that with my friend because we were playing split screen and we were in the room we were playing. And I remember, I can't remember which track it was, but there's one corner where I like pulled in a handbrake. Like I don't know if I meant to do it, but I just kind of did because I'm pretty sure I did it because I wondered what it was gonna do. So instead of braking like the typical person, um, the back of the car it lost traction, so it completely went sideways. And then I took the corner quickly, and I'm like, so I just said like, holy fuck, what did I just do? And I remember I did it again, but then I lost control. But yeah, and ever since then, that's how I found out about drifting. Let me think what else to talk about. I forgot where I was at because I sort of got lost in thought. So now I gotta sit and think like, what the fuck was I even talking about? So shit. You know what? I just remembered like. So basically, back to the main topic though. I basically want to be able to what you call it. Actually, cut that part. So back to the main topic. Basically, I'll be playing a whole lot of games and maybe some funny videos too. But main focus is gonna be gaming, of course. That's basically what it's gonna be. Maybe some soccer videos, whatever, you know. Honestly, it's not gonna be like a one type thing. I mean, I'll just see what my niche will be. Who knows what it'll be, but yeah. But honestly, I'm sort of excited to play all these games and yeah. I also low-key hope that after doing all of this, someone make money off of this and become popular. Like at least I'm being honest. So like I do have a job. Don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's starting to get tiring. It's just like I don't think I'll be able to do it for long enough because it, like I said, it's just fucking tiring. Like holy, but yeah. Like as much as I love my job, low key, I think I would just much prefer, you know, just playing the fucking game, making money off of that. Like, is that crazy to say? So yeah, that is the main thing I was talking about. Basically, so a couple of things. Please subscribe. I mean, if you want, I'm probably gonna upload this on my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So you might be seeing this on TikTok or YouTube, but whichever it is, you know, just go ahead and follow me. You know. And if you're watching this on TikTok, I really would recommend you to go to my YouTube and subscribe to it because, like I said, I will be making a whole lot more videos over there. So yeah. So once again, oh damn it. So once again, please subscribe to my YouTube, or if you're watching me on TikTok, Instagram, follow me on that too. But yeah, I also have a Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter. But I guess if you want to, you can also can. But yeah, please do mainly subscribe to. I mean, you don't have to. You're not forced to. I'm not gonna grab you by the neck and make you subscribe. But if you're willing to, I'd be really grateful. I think that would be very, very nice. And before I end off this video, I just, you know, gotta do it. Gotta try it out. This cherry lemon. I don't fucking know if is it limeade or lemonade or lemonade. I don't even. Motherfucker, I'm stupid. Cherry limeade. So, we're gonna test this out and we're gonna end off the video with that. This one's not bad actually. Holy shit. Hold on. Feel like getting another white monster, but yeah. This one's actually very nice. Jesus. Oh my god, my neck. Feeling like Charlie Kirk. My fault. That was wild. That was my fault. That was wild. But yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Well, I don't know if it will be the end of the video. No, it will be. I lied. That'll be all. So if you made it all the way to the end, thank you.